going to be sharpening this morning. These are for a local chef who brought me his knives. Needs them all sharpened up. So we are going to see what happens here. Just looking to see. I am not showing anything about being live yet, which is weird. So I'm just going to wait for somebody to either come on or... Oh, well, there's a notification. And yeah, we got sound. So it seems like we're all good. So we'll just go ahead and get started. So those are the knives we're doing. This one's going to be an interesting one. As you can see, it needs some cleanup, so we'll work on that last. We'll start over here on our 407 belt. It's a 120 grit. And we'll run through our knives on this. And then we'll move on to a finer grit belt. He did say he wanted this to come down a little bit. So take that down a little bit. Just going to check it here. Yeah, we're good. Trying to make sure that we're probably the better way to do it. It's on a piece of wood. Make sure we're getting all the way down. Yeah, it's still just a little bit high. Right there. Got a little bit of a hot spot right here. Much better. Okay. So we got the bolster taken care of. Yeah, that's good. Same thing on this one. Hey, Cindy. Country Edge. I'm not so sure about taking the bolster down on that one, only because it's really not a knife that you're gonna. This is more of a fillet knife, so I'm not gonna worry about that one so much. I'm just not getting the burr all the way across on this one. Okay, let's move down to the next. This is a 600 grit. This is a Celeron belt from Super Grit. Not so sure about this one. We'll see. We'll see when we test them. How they all come out. Okay, let's go down to our wheels. And then we'll get to that big cleaver if we get these all straightened out. Okay, we'll go back here to the wheels in a minute. We'll do this cleaver. So the YouTube channel is coming along. I think we're up to 950 subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. And we're trying to get to that magic 1,000 number because YouTube is changing their algorithm. They're going to make it basically twice as hard to get anything done as far as getting monetized. And I'll be honest with you, I know that we're not going to make a whole lot being monetized. It's not really like I'm looking for an income from YouTube. But if it can help to support the channel, there's things that we buy specifically for being able to do YouTube. I need a new camera mount to hold the camera. This was on its last legs, and I keep kind of piecing it together and stuff. And I'll need some new lights to keep everything lit up for you guys. So, if we can make enough off YouTube just to pay for stuff that really specifically goes toward the channel, that's all I'm looking to do. And chances are, if we make $100 a month or something like that, I'd be happy with that. That would pay for some new stuff for the channel. So if you guys hit that subscribe button, it'd be a help. Certainly hit that like button so it gets shared out to more people. That would be a help too. We appreciate that. That one's a little grippy. There we go. Sometimes there's a little bit of micro burr till they get caught on these. And once you go through the paper once, it takes that micro burr off. Like here, see how that's a little grippy? So what I'll do is I'll bring it through this way. We'll try it again. See? So sometimes that happens. There we go. So those are all good. So I'm going to get those into some sheaths so we don't get 2, 3, so we don't get dust all over them while I do this cleaver that we have to do. This one actually, if I cut this one, my scissors are gone. Somebody stole my scissors. Yeah, give me a second, guys. Let me find my scissors. They're around here somewhere. Got them. Whoops. I knocked the camera over. Okay. So when I get the shorter knives, I'll cut these down a little bit. So put this one here like this. And then we can take the short one, put it in here like so. And one more. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this cleaver. This one's going to be a fun one. So you can see how it's. So I talked to him about it. I told him I was a little worried about this kind of black that's on here, and that taking the rust off may take some of that black off too. He said he wasn't worried about it. So I'm just going to go light across here and see what it does. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Now we'll see if we can get the part that's supposed to look beveled here. lot better. Still a little bit of pitting in there. Yeah, that's pitted in a little bit. So I think we'll just leave it right like that. And I think that looks pretty good. Just a little bit further on that. There we go. There you go. Looks a lot nicer than it did. Maybe a little bit right there. Again, that's a little bit pitted, so yeah, it looks better. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and we'll sharpen this baby up. That's generally how I clean a lot of these. Just use the Scotch-Brite on them. Okay. It actually looked pretty good. Looked like it sharpened up pretty quick. So go down to the 120. Feels good. Let's go down to our wheels. Polish up that edge a bit. And see, there goes my stuff again. Okay. So we'll clean this up a bit. See how it turns out. Yeah, it turned out pretty nice. See if it cuts. There you go. Perfect. This one came with a sheath, which is nice. So throw that back in his sheath. Might help if I put it in the right way, huh? Here we go. Okay. So that's it, guys. Again, appreciate it if you hit the like button, subscribe. Help us out. Help us get to the 1,000. We're almost there. And hope you all have a great day. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you in the next one.